also.
Yes. So which is the path that you created previously?
No, this is like the LexisNexis output,
See, it should
and then
be
GMT. Suppose PUI.
files, comma, destination folder. That would be into your destination folders. From there, anyways, you're doing it.
This should be the same. Actually, this should be the source folder is with the subfolders, and then in the subfolders it should have output. Whatever is the structure, the same structure will be following in the destination. Okay, I'll anyways go through that. Okay, at my end, but I mean when I'm trying to shuttle.move also will work, right? Instead of copy, I can move. Right?
That's what I'm saying, because you said that move, because you're saying move folders and you're copying it. That is what I'm wondering, like, because you created.
I was just testing the script. I'm testing the script actually. See, actually my script should work like this. I mean, these are all created by me only, but I'm testing one functionality at one time. So it should first move the files, right? It should move the files from source to backup. Now again from the backup to destination, it should copy. So what I'm trying to do here, yeah. So what I'm trying to do here, I've commented all those things, but actually, if I uncomment it, I was if you see this, I was trying to copy from source file to backup, and then I'm trying to append all these in a list. Okay, all the whatever are the source files, I was trying to append these in the list and return the list.
Okay.
Okay, return deleted file list. Now this file I wanted to, this has to be moved right into the back. This has to be actually copied from backup to the destination. So copied source file, I am passing this as a parameter.
See,
these are already actually present in the backup file. So this I want to copy into the destination.
Correct. So when you're saying copying, you're using shuttle.copy, correct? So when you're saying move, you use shuttle.move.
Yeah, that is a simple. I understood that. I mean, that is not the problem. The thing is, can I do this? Like see here, I'm returning. I'm appending this to a list. I'm returning it. Then I mean, my input will be this list, which I have the source new files, which I have just copied or moved, whatever it is. So this will be my input list. Now from the backup to the destination, I'm trying to move the 10 minutes old file.
Okay, so then use instead of copy, make it as dot move where we were seeing that. No, just go back to the one where you is running it. Yeah, here instead of copy, now you just move it and just run it. That's it.
All files are moved. So my source should be empty now. Right?
Yeah.
See my source, yeah, they are empty. There are no files. They have been moved. But what is my requirement is just a half of the requirement. What files I should move is moving only those files which are 10 minutes old. Which I mean, until 10 minutes, those files will be appending data into that. I have to not copy the 0-byte files.
So then
as
you
soon
have
as they
to
create
date timings there. Then you have to declare the timings, and then you have to mention based on
I have
those
given
things.
that also, like modified time 10 minutes ago. In this script, I have converted the file modified time into minutes actually. os.stat.path of st_modified time by 60. This will return the seconds, right? This stm time, it will return the seconds. So by 60, I'll get minutes, and that to the type was int type. So I was converted into int type. Now and then now time. Again, the now time also current time dot time by 60. Okay. Now time difference is now time minus the file modified time. Obviously, the now time will be greater. It is 10:10. The file came at 10 o'clock. So 10:10 minus 10 o'clock. It is giving me the minutes. Now, if time difference is equal to 10, then I'm doing my function, whatever I want, moving the files. Okay. Else, coming, something I'm doing like.
It is fine, but logic should be correct.
Yeah. So my thinking is like, suppose the files which are coming, will this work actually?
No, correct. See,
Okay, I'll
if it
try.
all is making output as 10, that is fine because you're making it as 10 minutes, right? But what I feel is if time difference is greater than or greater than equal to 10, then is it like exactly it should be 10?
See, greater than equal to, it will also copy the older files. It will condition will satisfy for all the files, right? For 1 hour
No,
back file, 2 days back file, 10 days back file.
no. 10 is greater than mean. Greater than 10 means anyways, whatever is created recently it will come, right? Why you're thinking of older one? Older becomes the less than 10. 10 minutes means, see, it can be 10 minutes from now, right? So how it can be older? If it is exactly 10, then what about the present one? You're checking only in the way the condition you gave is almost it is verifying or checking for the exactly which is 10, almost 10. But where are the file which are above after 10 minutes and all that? From now, if you see the 10 minutes, so obviously you can try for greater than equal to 10. See, if it is greater than,
Okay. Yeah.
that's what I'm.
Anyways, we are moving the source files, right? So source will always have the new files. It will not
Yes,
have a long list of historical files.
correct.
So
But you
we'll
cannot
always
say
carry new files.
yeah, but you cannot mention saying only 10 because see it is now 8:20, correct? You are
Only
mentioning
one file will be copied in that case. If 3 files are new and one file has come 9 minutes before, also it would not be satisfying this condition. It will not move, right?
it
That
should
you
not
mean.
move.
Okay, Nagar. Actually, I was like, but like the thing is, now I came to know that rename will not work. Shuttle.move is working. When I was using rename, it was not moving the files.
Yeah, and
And here,
also make
one more
sure
thing
that
I
you are
need to work with is the subdirectories creation in the backup. How do I do that? It is directly
sorry.
copying in the no, it is directly copying in the backup directory. In this path itself, the backup path is dlexnexus ifat backup, right? And it is
Yeah.
directly copying all the files in ifat backup. It is just appending this 2 slashes and copying each and every file. How
Right.
do
Yes.
I copy the subdirectories and also the files?
So if we can do this along with the backup directory, use the subdirectories also, no?
So
You
for
can
again one more
one
loop
more.
like for subdirectory in subdirectories, one more variable, correct? And then in that for file in files. Do you want
So
to
this is for
do?
the main what you say the directories. Now for subdirectories, yes, you have to put one more. Yeah.
Into each subdirectories.
Yes.
Now again coming into file
Yes.
of that subdirectory.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Do I need
Please,
to have
please kindly see the syntax. Is it
yeah,
three?
yeah.
Okay. That's okay. Anyways, you have commented that doesn't impact. I'm saying the one which is not impact. Yeah. I mean, commented.
Yeah. So now, but again, anyways, it is taking backup directory. This is my backup directory it is taking. And it is directly appending these files. It is traversing through the subdirectory. Traversal is not a problem. Actually, it is actually traversing into the source directory subdirectories. But it is
No.
not printing the same thing in the backup directory. It is not making the
Okay.
okay, then I should make use of this make directory function, right?
Do that. Yeah.
I mean,
We have a
this
make
make
that. We
where
have
is
a
that? If not os dot path exists.
destination care directory. So you have it. Yeah. It's there in existing. Yeah. You can use that. Yep. Because
So where initially only I have to use it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are
See for
looking in, we are walking through that, and then we are using this.
yes. But make sure that you're not shuffling the imports commands. It should be in a proper uh, you know what you say the sequence, because shuttle os logging that should be the proper
Okay.
steps. Because if you say os and then shuttle in between and all, that shuttle will not happen properly then, because it has to come in that way. Or if you can give in the comma also, it's fine. It's not like you have to keep entering
Yeah,
import.
yeah. Import. Yeah. Correct, right?
Are you not using os.list director folder path?
No. Not list directory, because I find os.walk is doing much better work, right?
Okay.
It is actually traversing through all the subdirectories, recursively it is walking.
Because what happens is, if at all you see, since you're saying you want to move all or multiple files from one directory to other, right? Then you can use the os.list directory instead of make directories, because the function, it lists all files of a source folder, then it iterates, and then it will do a for loop, and then it will display, and it will move the function, list to the another folder. So that is how it works.
Okay, so that's like you're telling, like, suggesting me to use list directory instead of this walk.
os.list directory. No, I'm just telling, because if it doesn't suit for your requirement, then it's okay. Because you're saying it's already used.
Anything which does the functionality, that's nothing. Like I can use anything, so no problem.
Yeah. You
I
can
have to
test
make
that.
optimum use.
Yeah, you can test that, no problem.
Line 30 for
What
subject.
happened?
Line 30, inconsistent use of tabs. Okay, this here. It should be, it files.
For should be there, yeah. Yes, no. That's correct. It should be in the where if is there, so that should, yeah.
No, after if it should have a space, right?
One second.
In that.
Because
Okay.
it should be in a different format, yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, it's not. Okay. 1 second. Let me. It's empty, right? My source is empty.
Yeah.
Let me just.
But at least you are not getting errors. That is a good thing. See, once you don't get errors, right, you will understand somewhere we have done mistake, so you can manipulate and then start fixing it. If you still keep on getting the errors, then you get frustrated. That happens in the scripting languages for me as well.
Yeah. So only one file. What is it? It is not listing this directory.
One file?
Yeah, I just created one output file. Move copy. So logging this built-in method not time. All file. It should move that file right now in the output directory. JMP. No, it is not showing an error, but it's not copying that, moving that file.
Yes, I saw some error there. 1 second. So it's saying continuing processing main block, copying and moving backup files into destination directory. Okay.
It is just executing the main function in which I have printed all the statements.
I think it's not going to the
file, yeah, path. Something again.
Can you see that?
Okay, should I remove this? It's not needed, right?
Anyways, it's not really needed. Yeah, we can remove it. Yeah. Just check it, because it is not going to subdirectories and it's not required as well.
Yeah. Correct?
Yeah.
So what are we doing is we are trying to make this backup directory path if it is not existing. If not, os.path.exists of backup directory, os.make directories of backup directory. But actually it's existing. I have created it, right? The thing is, it is not making the subdirectories. Let us see.
So that's why I'm saying instead of make directories, it's good you use the list directories and see.
Again, that's a big change.
Yeah, because if they are using already, then it's fine. But you
I
have
can do
to.
it, but it will take time again for me to develop it, debug it, test it. Still not going into that. Just now it was going right. Now again, what happened?
Something did change?
Just now when we ran the script without this not os.path, it went
Just
and
do a
it moved
control
all the file. Huh?
control Z. Just revert back the changes that you did.
It is many changes, right? We have done many changes. I'll just comment this.
If not, means, but you don't want to do that?
No. The thing is, it's already existing. Make directories of backup directory. What will it do?
Okay, correct. It is there. Yes.
Backup directory is already existing, right?
Yes. Yeah.
But while copying, it should be copying, making the subdirectories also.
No. It should move now, right? You're not copying. See, moving and copying is different in scripting language.
So how do I make it move along with the subdirectories?
Can you run this? Let's see if you have commented that way.
Indentation, I think I should change it, right, again? Not needed.
But
Indentation is not.
one second, because you have commented the shuttle dot copy also, right? You commented out. So, and you have commented out it's not because already the data exists in the backup directories. So, shuttle dot copy. But you are making for path comma subdirectories comma files in.
Shall we see with copy whether it will copy, along with subdirectories? Shall we see?
Yeah, you can
I'll
check
just
for.
remove this.
No, because in the if for loop you're using this one, right? 3 variables. One
Let
is
me
path,
just.
subdirectories. Yeah, you can.
Okay, shuttle.copy. Now we did this // also. I think we should use os.path.join. I think
Path.
this one,
Why?
final file in that. Join source directory comma fname, destination directory comma fname. Now what is in the path os.path?
Oh,
os.path.
are you joining it between the f name? Oh, f name is the variable in files. Okay.
And in this fname I have used as the variable for files. And then source file, destination file. If source file ends with .out,
See, if source file is ending with the dot out, then it is saying it's just doing going for the if
they told not
statement.
condition when I showed them, they told this is not needed. Okay, so you can omit it, they told.
Yes. Because in which you're not doing it, just moving it.
This is also not needed. Why do you want to remove the destination file and all? Don't mess up with the destination file. Just to see if the source file is there with new files 10 minutes before added, copy them to the backup directory. Move them to the backup directory, they told. So anyways, so here it was copying along with the subdirectories also. So should I use the same thing? os.path.join.
Yeah. See, as far as you feel like in the existing it is working, then you don't have to remove it. Just manipulate that. Because you're not trying to, you're using almost the same script and just you're trying to move the which is not working, right? Rest all, if whatever the process is there, I think that would be, you have to use it as it is. Because that will really mess it up in the existing process.
So OS source file is os.path.join of.
But where is f name?
For file, I'll just put file. That's a variable, right?
Yeah.
And then this is also file. Now what is source dir? And then this is backup dir, right? My instead of destination, it's now the middle one, backup.
Yeah.
So source file, destination file. Now copy what? Copy source file, destination directory. Okay, I'm copying this file into the destination directory, whatever is created.
Yeah.
So I can do that. Shall I see? Copy and remove all this. Anyways, I'm in file only. So that source file.
The backup
Copy
file,
right? Copy file or source file? Comma the directory. In that directory, it should copy, right?
Yes. See, you're making source file with the join with the all the source directory file, right? So obviously, and the destination file is there, no? You're making that backup directory there, right?
I'll put it.
So then use the backup file here.
Yeah. No, I don't think that this is needed, right? This is needed because why am I joining the directory in the file now only? I should not be doing that, right?
Backup directories.
I should not be doing that. Let's see. And anyways, I'm not using backup file. Let me see. This
Now
because
you're
this
not
works
doing
for
it. Source file you're trying
actually
to,
what I'm doing.
you're first copying and then moving, right? That's the process step.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
So
let me run this. So intensity will be tabs line 15. Where is line?
This one?
31, line 31.
About the source file. I feel something we are
I
missing
just
here.
copied it, right? So yeah, I just copied it, so it's showing that. Yeah, I just copied it, right? So it's showing all those indentation problems.
Yeah. See, one thing I recommend always in the scripting language, please don't copy paste.
Yeah.
Because when you copy paste, it even copies the spaces, whatever extra things and all, it will start copying. So that will be not correct. Oh, no such file or directory. Do you have it?
Where? No, it is listing on t1.out. T1.out, output file. Let us see if we are able to. What is in the IFAD backup? The backup directory.
Yeah.
IFAD backup. Nothing is
Nothing.
There.
Just refresh.
What did we do just now?
Copy. Just refresh that. Just copy. Did it copy? Source file to backup directory.
Backup directory. It listed out the source t1.out in the source directory. D less than GMT output file.
See that error?
No such D less than output t1 dot. It is again looking into directly into. It should not. It should look into GMT dev. See path. It is showing D less than output GMT dev output files. Correct path. Now directories it is showing empty. In that there are no directories. Correct only. Output files. In that only one file is there. T1.out. But what is it giving?
It is saying you
no such copy method has to be changed. So so now it is directly looking into the source file, and that source file it is looking for this file. So source directory is nothing but this is the source directory, right? Direct source directory. Delecting the output.
Yeah.
It is not again traversing into the subdirectory. While seeing it is traversing into the subdirectories. But again, while joining, no such file. It is directly looking into this. So I think here, that is why I saw in one thing like plus. He was like putting plus.
Source directory,
Like this
yeah.
he was.
Yeah, let's see. Because backup
I
directory.
was googling it. He was putting like this.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Now let us run. Now again, deal SSS output T1 dot out.
Yeah, the same error
Here
is
it
coming.
was showing the same thing, same error. How come in this it was perfectly doing all those things?
Something we have, I think, while copy pasting, did you miss anything? Just
Shall
check
I
that.
replace this root directory and all? Shall I replace this? Source directory dot for destination directory. What I did is source directory dot replace. So root source directory does root destination directory comma 1.
Because you're replacing source to destination, right? That makes sense. Yeah. It's already there, no?
Shall I copy this? Fine. Shall I copy this line also?
Destination. Do you want to replace it like that? Is that really required to replace it? That's what my question is. You know, when you don't want to replace, do you really want to
What
replace
is
that?
happening? No, the thing is it's working here, right?
Okay.
It's working here, and then I'm joining this. Let me just test it whether it's working here or not.
That is interesting, yeah. But see, for
For
me,
this one, backup of source directory, comma yeah, SRC directory.
yeah,
Now in this
getting it,
source directory,
change those names, yeah.
and here backup directory. Exactly, like 3 days back when I showed them this was working, and then they gave me like the requirements what are there. I'm trying for those requirements, it's not working now. The basic script only I'm struggling now. What worked 3 days earlier? Or what not 3 days also, it's 1 week earlier.
Instant use of tab. Why?
Okay, now I just copied, right? And just remove the spaces.
Yeah, third place. Yes, that is fine. I mean, it should be below R.
Below R. I
Yeah,
think it will work.
yeah, it works. At least 2 spaces.
Yeah. No, mine is like 4 spaces one time. What is it? R. Line 27. Unexpected indent. Again, indentation error. Okay, so here I should be like in the for loop only, no? So it should be here. Correct?
Yeah.
I'm not in the if loop.
Oh, you commented, yes, yes. Then if loop for loop, yeah, this is fine. Just see if loop, if 1 second.
Was there any intention? If
No,
files,
yeah,
you were right.
yeah, if file.
Again, it
Just
should be in the if for loop only, right? So is there anything like where I can change the indentation at once for multi-lines?
your voice is breaking, Arshi.
No. Is there any way like where I can change the indentation at once for the multi-lines? I'm doing it individually, right? Every time.
Not in Python, I believe. Same error.
Again the same.
Oh, why this string? Not the file directory. Okay, where is the source file and backup directory? Why it is coming like that? That means somewhere the file path that you're giving is wrong.
See, my file source directory is DLXS output.
No, that slash slash is there, right? No, that dot slash
Yeah,
slash.
because it was directly, it was like output, and then directly it was giving this file name.
Yes. Can you see the go back to the Python terminal? Python terminal. Terminal. Yeah. This is Python terminal or which one you're using? This is a command prompt?
Command prompt.
Oh, yeah.
No, not terminal.
This is a Windows command. Okay. So it is see, can you see D dollar slash slash exist slash slash output slash slash? That is wrong, right?
Yeah, it should be JMT dev. Within this first subdirectory, I created t1.out. And it is
Correct,
listing
but
also. T1.out, path is DLXS output. Directories are this one. Files are nothing, it is printing, but it should print t1.out, right? Yeah, it is
yeah.
now here it is printing DLXS output, JMT dev output files, and then t1.out. Here it is printing it actually.
But where is
First
this
it is
D dot?
printing all the directories. But here it should list the files as well, right? In all these subdirectories, it should list the files as well, right?
Use
Files
that.
is list.
Use that list directory. Let's see.
Okay.
os.list directory.
What is that syntax? Can you tell me?
Yeah, one second.
My mind a bit slow. Okay.
One second, I'll just print.
If you have any file or program already
Oh no, this
developed,
thing happened in my system. Actually, in this project, I don't have any Python work. So yeah. Why this is stopped? One second.
if you have any sample Python script which will copy one file from one folder to another, and that too like upon a condition, based on a condition, like something like that. New
Oh,
files
this
copying.
don't have this particular this one moving file. No, I don't have it.
So in advanced Java, are we not going to learn all these things?
Sorry.
File system and all in advanced Java, are we not going to learn all these things? Because this is the thing which is here, right, in real-time projects.
It
Copying the
is there.
files, copying the file, moving the
File
file.
just actually you create it to do all these things. It's a basic thing, no? But doing all these, getting into all these OS lists, that gets into the advanced level.
So are we not? I mean, we not.
Advanced.
Actually, it hanged now, not going
Sorry.
anywhere. No, my cursor, if you see, it's hanged. It's
Okay.
connection is interrupted, I think.
Mine.
I'm like, for one script, it's working, and for the same lines for another script. So, yeah, so I can look into this error and the night, but yeah, my like, I don't know what. So I
Can you
can
use?
pass those, I mean, I can return those deleted files, I mean, the copied files, whatever we are going to move the files from the source directory. I want to actually return those files in a list. Okay, in the backup directory, because backup directory, see, suppose we have 2 files in the source directory, backup directory is empty. Now 2 files will be moved, backup directory will have 2 files. And these 2 files I'm going to copy it in the destination directory. Now
No,
again 2 files.
One second. Can you use instead of copy? Can you try using copy tree? TREE.
Okay. What does it do?
It gets all the files which is there as a part of his hierarchical process.
Okay, I could have done that, but this is stuck now.
Just try. Oh, okay.
This is stuck actually. It's hanging. So, what is the syntax like? Copy tree, and what are the arguments to be passed?
No, there's no syntax process. There's no change in syntax. It's just instead of shuttle.copy, you mentioned shuttle.copy tree. That's all.
And then the source directory and the destination directory. That's it.
Yeah.
Source path, destination path. Okay.
Just
But what about moving the this is copy tree, right? I want to move the tree. Actually, move tree can be used.
No move tree like that.
I can do this copying work from backup to destination, but from source to backup, first step I should move. Second step I should copy. So every time when the script runs for every 10 minutes, not for every 10 minutes, it will be running always. So it will search for the condition. If any file is satisfying the condition of time difference of 10, that file in whatever subdirectory is there, it should go to that particular subdirectory in the backup also and copy there. Sorry, move there.
See, first requirement is move and then copy. Correct? This is what you're saying. So in that case, why can't you? Okay.
And in the first requirement only, it should see the time set condition. And also one more thing I'm getting doubt is, suppose in the backup now the files will be piling up, right? In the destination also they'll be piling up. In the backup also they'll be piling up. Now in the backup again I should check. I should compare the files with the destination directory, right? If the files are not there in the destination directory, then I should copy only those files. Not all the files. I should not every time copy from backup to destination. So I should see the modified time of the files in the backup and the destination, and whatever is the new files, I have to copy them, right?
One second. Yeah. See, just we are using shuttle.move, correct? Source plus, can you make this as source plus file, comma destination plus file? Because you have to.
It actually. We had that condition only, right? Source plus file. What was it doing is, I think it was see, source plus file means only the path it was copying, not the subdirectory. It was traversing only till that source directory path, output path, and then the file name it was appending. The same thing which we are getting now.
No, but it is all files, right? It should be all the files in that particular source.
Yeah, I mean in the subfolder it is not going and appending that file. It is the source directory means this is the root directory. I mean the first directory is still output, source directory. But then again in that we have POI, PEP, everything, right? JMT, JPMC, like that. So it is not going through into those subfiles, subdirectories. So source path plus file means only the output path plus the file it is appending.
Yeah. I'm just trying to ask.
No such file or directory it is giving.
Oh, then file directory path should check. Can you check if it is there or not, Arshi?
Because
the path.
I can check. I think it's working. Yeah. So what do I need? Oh no, it's still hanged. I think I need to disconnect it. Network connection difficulties. This is. Network is not good today actually. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. I am able to see, but it is showing a black. I mean, the one you have highlighted in the. This is Azure.
No. Actually, I am not able to click anything. It's in hand shape.
No. The one you're showing is the Azure one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Nagesh, actually, I think okay, I'll work on this tonight, and I'll try to resolve the error. You're telling copy tree, but copy tree is copying the files. I need to move the files along with subdirectories.
So what I'm saying is you have to use, instead of, since you're saying you're writing a new program, right? Anyways, you're copying it, but I would suggest and recommend that you have to mention os.listdir, and then for we are going to do iteration. In the iteration, say like for f in all files, then shuttle.move source plus f and destination plus f. That you have already doing it. But I would say instead of copy, just do move, because you're moving and then copying it. So just try a simple program first, because what I'm saying is, let me put that.
Yeah. You can share your screen. You can. Shall I stop
Yeah.
presenting, or you can do it yourself?
No. I just put it on the chat. You can use that logic. Just try to do first a simple, logic. Then I think you will then source.
I am not able to stop my presentation. I think only the organizers can do that.
No, you can stop sharing. That I can do. You have to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Shall I click on this?
You have some
Stop sharing.
stop sharing
Yeah,
option.
stop
Yeah.
sharing.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's it.
So you're telling to first list the directories. So
Yeah.
where do I list for define move files of source directory, backup, try loop, try block for path directory files, path, directories, files in os.walk. Now we have to list the directories, correct? After that, for
Yes.
after os.walk, now list directories in the for loop, correct?
Yeah.
So
So I'm just giving one of the
list underscore dir in Python.
sorry.
os.list dir. Okay. os.list
So I'm
dir.
just giving this one. You can just try to adjust the syntax. Okay. I'm just giving you the OS list. You're not renaming anything now. Do you want to rename it?
No. Just as it is, I have to copy.
Yeah. So then you can just try this, because it has to move it.
Are you sharing your screen or what?